So in today's lesson, we're going to be doing leaf printing. And what I want to be doing is I'm going to be using acrylic paint. Now keep in mind the leaves that I have selected, they are green. So when you pick leaves, make sure that they haven't changed color yet, otherwise they won't print as much. So I'm going to start off with brushing with my yellow. And I'm just going to kind of gently brush it off onto my leaf on the top side. So you can use acrylic paint or you can use tempera paint. I'm using tempera paint in this case. Make sure that you have a piece of paper ready and just gently kind of dab it onto each side like that. So when you dab it, and print it nicely, there we go, cover each edge. Okay, now, so for the next step, we're going to get ready for printing. So I'm going to take my leaf and I'm going to put it paint side down. I'm going to press it with my 4 fingers. Okay, I might get a piece of paper. You can take a small piece of paper, they can go over it, and you can just gently rub it. But make sure when you rub it, you hold it on one hand, hold it with one hand and rub one hand. Don't move the leaf. Gently rub it, and then lift up. And there you go. There you have your leaf print. Simple, easy. And for each layer or each time you want to print, you've got to dab or paint your leaf again. So I'm going to start with the lighter colors first. So I'm going to take that and then I'm going to just paint it gently, just like that. Okay. And then place it somewhere else again. Right. Let's take a piece of paper. And then I'm going to rub it again. Just very gently. Okay. Make sure you don't move the leaf. You can just use any scrap paper. Press it down again. Make sure that I have a lot of paint going down. Okay, and then I'm going to move it around. So I might decide, let's see. So first things first, start with your first layer, like your light layer. So I'm going to do it again and dab it. You may use a sponge or you can use a paintbrush. I'm using a flat paintbrush. And then, let's move this up here a bit. Press it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a piece of paper. And then do that again. Rub it again gently. And then, let's see, lift it again. And that's what it's going to look like. So you might not get the entire image transferred onto the paper, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish up my yellow layer. Let's go another layer here. Paint on each time. So you really want to paint it each time so that you can have enough paint for each time you press it down. Press it down. Now I'm using the front side of the leaf. Some people like to use the back side. I like to use the front. Use a piece of paper again. Rub it down. You don't really need the paper, but it actually helps quite a bit. Okay, lift that up. And see if I can get some other leaves here. Right, so I'm going to take another leaf, different color. So this time I want to do a different color. So I'm usually make sure that you clean your brush between this. You may wipe it off or wash it in water. Now I'm going to use my orange color, which is my second color. So we always start from the lightest to darkest. You can go from dark to light. In this case, I'm going light to dark. So I'm going to dab it. There you go. And I'm going to press it down gently. Oh, oops, I forgot to use my paper this time. And there we go. And this time I'm not going to add any more paint. Let's see if I can just print another one. Leaf print. Let's see how that's going to go. Oh, okay. So I want to add some more paint. Again, you can use a sponge or a flat brush. You can use any kind of paint that you have in your home. You can use poster paint from those small bottles, or you can use tempera paint, or you can use acrylic paint. Just going to rub it like that. Move my paper and lift it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Get some more orange. And I'm going to print it again, like that. Let's see. Dab it down with your 4 fingers. Press it down into the paper. The first time I showed you with a piece of paper over it, you can also do it without. Let's get another coat in. And I'm going to move my paper just a bit. And you can space your leaves around. You may overlap on some of them. You can print somewhere else with these. And just keep in mind, it's a print, so it might not come out 100%. Maybe only a little bit. Right. So now I'm going to take another leaf. Okay, let's see if I want to use these ones. I'm not sure if that's going to actually work. Okay, so this one has actually got color on it because I used it before. So let's see. I might use it. I might not use my red this time. Let's see if it actually works. If it doesn't, so let's paint on each leaf. So this is a bunch of leaves. Make sure that you apply the paint evenly, or dab it, or brush it on each part of your leaf. So gently dab it that side, this way, that way, down here, and you can go that way. Okay, so now I'm ready for printing. So I'm going to hold my paper in place. Let's see, I want to use my finger. Might use a piece of paper. Let's see, now put that gently over it again, and I'm going to rub it. Remember to hold the paper with one hand and rub it with your other hand. Okay, press it down a bit. Okay, so this one looks like it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And let's lift it up. Okay, let's see if it's going to work. Press it down, see. Might not work, it might work, let's see. Okay. Lift it up. Oh, okay. A little bit, not too much. Okay, so the stem didn't come out, that's okay. So what I'm using here are warm colors. I'm using my yellow, my orange, and my red. So now I want to take a different leaf. And I might want to go with a completely different color. Let's see, what have I got here? Okay. So now I think I'm going to take a totally different color. Let's see, let's grab a color here. Okay, and I'm going to go with my black here. Okay, so this is from your kit, and you can paint it again. Just dab it with a sponge or a flat brush. Okay, so this one's going to be a black color. Let's see what that's going to look like. Okay, and I'm going to press it down with my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to lift it up and see what it does. Not yet. Okay, press it down. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, so it looks a bit like a feather. So again, I'm going to put paint on again. Let's see what I can come up with this time. And then I'm going to press it down onto my left side. I'm deciding if I should make a plant or a lotus maybe, or a turkey. Let's see what it... Press it down gently. Okay, and lift it. Let's go again for more black paint. And I'm going to press it down this side, right over here, just like that. Press it down. Okay. Lift it up. So now I've got 3. Let's see if I can do another one. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's go for another one. Do it again. Dab some paint on it. And press it again with your 4 fingers, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it down. Make sure that I can get all the paint, or as much paint as possible, on my print. Okay, there you go. Let's do another one. Okay, I'm working really slow on this project. Not going to go very fast. And let's put it on the right hand side. Lift it up. Okay. Now, let's see, I'm going to paint like a circle. I think I want to make a turkey with this one. So you can paint like a little dot in the middle, big dot, and some legs at the bottom. And there you have it. So this is a basic, simple, easy leaf print. You can try at home on any piece of paper with either poster paint, acrylic paint, or tempera paint. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.